We played Wordatro a couple of times on the alt stream. And as much as I don't like the name, it was kind of fun. The full version of the game came out, so we can try that today, see if it's any good. And then we're going to compare it to the other basically competing version of this game that also came out recently called Wordplay. And I think that one doesn't have the same Twitch integration, which is a bummer. But it might end up being better anyway. Twitch activated. Oh, they added difficulties. I guess let's warm up with an easy. Where was I flying to from? I was flying from Helsinki to New York. Hey Nicholas, hey Mike. Yeelnos. Okay, this is a lot of vowels. How did I like to sort these again? There's one. With this game, you can type into chat a word you see, and if it's a valid word, it'll come up as a suggestion. And noiseless is one S short. Lesions. The thing with this game is that you really have to combo like the power-ups and stuff if you want to get the high scores. So sometimes certain lengths of words aren't worth it. Getting to a 5-letter word or a 7 or a 9 matters a lot. Otherwise, sometimes you want to like save your good stuff. So Lesions is looking pretty good. Where was this? That was like the same length. Okay, I think we'll send that. So the green gets us a improved letter, and the yellow gets us a special letter. Okay, so this, if we play this, it buffs all the T's in the future. And then this is polychrome, basically. So if we play that, we want to put it towards the end of the word, if possible. Wow. That's a lot of E's and T's. Let's see. Can we get to even like a 5-letter word? Kitten? Oh, kitten's pretty good. Can we go kitty? So this is apparently this is the only valid word suggested so far. Knittin'? Oh, there's no second N. Okay, well, kin would be pretty good. You know what, though? I'm just realizing. We're 11 points short, so we can play almost anything and win. So we should probably dump tiles here. And if we can get to a 5-letter word, that would be great. But, like... Kite, that's a good one. If we can dump some E's. Ooh. We want to play... Yeah, this one. This was a suggestion. This leaves us with better tiles, I think. Alright, let's just go with this. So that upgraded both of the T's we're holding, which is kind of nice. Oh, we get our bonus now. You can also suggest what bonus I take by typing, I think, 1, 2, or 3 in chat. Oh yeah, it says right here. Oh, it improves... Some of these are new. This improves 10 letters that are in the bag to bold. Oh, they added a word checker. They didn't add the one thing I asked for, which is the total number of tiles that are left in the bag. Okay, everyone is agreeing on 2, which is strange. This is... We're gonna play long letters, words, so this is only x 1.5, which is not nothing. And... that's not really that good either. Yeah, this sounds good. Good choice, chat. I agree. We already drew one. Italic. Okay, so this upgrades the space. So we want to put this towards the front, if possible. And then the T, we're better off holding until we need to really score a lot. But we have another T we can use also. But that is just suggestions. We don't have to do that stuff. Okay. I gotta scramble this one. I'm seeing almost nothing. Which is weird because we have every vowel. Take. There's like joke, juke. Eject with a K. We could re-roll. I don't know which letters I'd re-roll. Let me see. We could probably just play a bad one. Joel. There's no L. That would be nice. Oops. That didn't come up. Okay, it might be okay to play a bad word if we can put this E up front. Or I should reroll. So I could just play like jet, eat. Kind of weird tiles to be left with, but that would be fine. Let's go with that, maybe. We're wasting 1 energy, but I think it'll be okay. A blunt melee weapon that was used by police in Edo period Japan. Oh. Also a magic card that got banned. Oh. Yeah, that was our DNA turn. Now, it would be great if we could beat this on the next hand. So we need 72. And we got permanent molt here on this first tile, which is really nice. If we had a bee, we'd have bucket. If my grandmother had wheels, she'd be a bike. This is, do we have ticket? We have ticket. I'm gonna have to do the math here. I hate doing the calculator in Wordatro, but it must be done. 22 times 9? Oh wait, that's plenty. We don't need a word this long, but I don't see anything else to do. Hold on, really quick. Oops. Wait. Oh. I didn't know there was a key shortcut here. If I do, like, just joke? No, but then we don't even get an upgraded tile. Let's do ticket. Yeah, I think this is good. Jute? Did not come up. We'll just play this guy. Okay, we did what we needed to do. We ate a ticket. Bonus. +1 molt when a consonant is triggered. This is like a little bit of baseline points, but not a lot. Letters kept in hand gain 2 for each word. That kind of adds up. Or 1 special at each draw. The specials can be really good. We do have a consensus again. Really quick. Oh wait, that just says it's here? Or that it's valid? Okay, I think it means it's here. I mean valid. I said the opposite. Okay, this V upgrades the other Vs. That's not very useful. This D upgrades the tile. If we could put that first, that would be primo. I see devour, I think. Trove. Trove would be pretty good. Droved. Let's see. The difference there is the U versus the D. I think let's keep a D. And play this. Okay, the first slot's up to +7. One of the reasons that's so good is because there are re-trigger tiles. Oh my god. We got a quest. Exclamation points add points even if we keep them in the hand. But we can play them if we want to get to like the 5, 7, or 9 mark. And we can play almost any word here and win. So it could just be another sort of a dump. Okay. Jaded Tide. I see. This is one of the weird things about this game where, like, if you find a really cool, like, 7-letter word here, as impressive as that is, it might not be in my best interest to play it. Okay, so that's X-Molt. That's X-Molt. That's a re-trigger. So, we'd either like to put that first and get a bunch of points, or put it on one of the slots that gets us improved tiles back. I think literally, like, well, we can't play 1-letter words, but I think anything wins here. A. Because that's 5. That's 15 times 8, yeah. So, I guess we would want to just play a word that gets rid of our worst tiles. Maybe not bad. Egad. Can we just play, like, J-A? We could play gay. I really want to dump this J. And we don't even need to use the Y, but do we want the Y? Okay. I think we dump the Y. Wait, can we do this? Maybe that's better. We did eat and then devour. 1 free reroll bonus each round. That would help some games. I don't know if we need that. It's a multi equal to the hand's letter with lowest points. That still doesn't seem very good. Well, if I comboed that with the upgrade one, maybe. And then improve letter each draw. Oh, these are... I didn't realize you could reroll, but it's the same as your in-round rerolls. That's probably better, though. Because what things you get here really determines how much you can score the whole game a lot. I think we'll take that, though. Deity? Double exclamation point is kind of funny. Gated? Like a gated community? Okay, let's see. That's an upgrade. We like that. These are X-Molt. It's whatever. And then that's a double. So we would get back 2 greens. That's not bad. It's better than my suggestion, which was Deity. And this probably one-shots also. Well, no, this definitely one-shots. This is a ton of points. Get the yellow. Should we trade an exclamation for a different yellow? That's probably... Yeah, that probably is better. Okay, we're going in. We shouldn't have played easy. We're too good already. $4.20. One multi per consonant. No. 5 points if the first letter is the same as the previous words. That's not even, like, a big enough number of points to consider. 2 random bonuses. That sounds better than re-rolling, actually. Because I don't think... Like, these aren't bad. They baseline help a little. And we could get good ones. We're going in. Okay, we got 2 re-triggers. An upgrade. Oh, can we put an O at the first letter? Okay, but what do we get? Long word. Oh, that's really good. That's all we're doing. Oh. Okay, 8 or 9 letter words are big now. Neon, 1, oven. Okay. These are all good options. I don't think we want to use the E if possible. Is there a way around that? Oh, iodine? No, only one I. Okay, I don't think we can avoid this. Oh no. Wait, this is a word. Oh, onion. No, I think let's keep these guys. Alright, this is going to be a filler word just to upgrade. Oh no. Wait, do I have the 7TV OO here? I don't think I do. Okay, we need... Well, we don't need anything. But we could beat this in one probably easily. This is... Oh, these are all upgrades. This is like the worst kind to get. Okay, the ultimate play here is it starts with a B and it uses the C, N, or D, or multiple of them. Hey, Courtney. Device. I will put you in the device. If necessary. We don't have the contraption on the alt stream, just the device. Bend? Bendy? That's not bad. Alright, let's go with Bendy. I don't know if this wins, though, but that's really not a problem. Bind, that works. We want to get to the 5-letter mark, though. Endive, wow. I think this is our best bet here. Oh my god, this build is so OP. I'm not even playing my good tiles, and we're scoring 1,000 points. And we have all our rerolls. Again. Ooh, this might be a reroll here. Number 1 is good at the start of the game. Short word is bad for us. And again... That's not bad. I think I want to reroll. Oh, man. This is the one you want if you want to do a high score, but I'd have to get down to 1 energy, which I don't even think I can do without winning. Drawn letters are unique. So no duplicates, but improved or special have a higher chance. One is just kind of good, also. I guess I'll just take 1. The bottom one would be so good, but it's literally too easy on easy, so I have too much energy to use the power-up. Okay, we have supers we want to use. And we have bolds we'd like to put on 5 or 7, or maybe just 1. Savior? Yeah, we got Savior and Saviors. That's an option. Varicose. That's a good one. And then... Damn. We can't pluralize it, but we could exclamation it if we want to get +1 energy. This actually doesn't put the any of the bolds on a good spot. Well, this doesn't either. This is just... Wow. These are all a little suboptimal. Craves? Just crave is good. We could do that. That might be the best one yet. Rio. That would be a pretty high scoring 3-letter word. I think let's send this one. We got 2 achievements for this. Improve 10 letters, play 10 words. Oh, we do have Joel. It just loaded late. And Buh. Wait, did I get Oo? I don't know why my emote sets doesn't work for me, but it's showing up in the game. Oh, that didn't win. Civ, good word. Alright, we can play anything here and it wins. So what does the most work for us? This is 2 upgrades. We would love a word that starts with an E. And it maybe includes an H. Eve? Not too bad. EH. Eh. That actually could be the best play here. And it's 11 times 20. Eh. Guys, we have this first tile so buffed. We have to go nuclear on... This is the last round. +2 for vowels. Add a tile. We probably want that. I mean, it's late for anything. But maybe just add a tile. We could reroll. Or we could go into the end with 7 rerolls and just keep exchanging. I think 1's pretty good. Okay, we got a wild card. This is good. You can't play an extra tile, you just hold... Wait a minute, they changed it. Now you can play an extra tile. Okay, can we get a 10-letter word or a 9 with the exclamation? I feel like we're close to something already. Occasion? No. Vacation? What do we have? Cave? Scavy. Okay, well, let's see. This is another upgrade. And so is this. So we could play these first. Instead of playing our big word here. Advocation? Wait. Is that real? Octaves, that's nice. I thought we upgraded another tile. Man, if we went for the last energy, we could do, like, upgrade, upgrade, another waste, and then play, like, an X4 at the end. Echo. I don't want to use the wild card yet. Wait, that's X-Molt. That's upgrade. Cave. That's probably the best bet here. Okay, we're up to 22 now. God, that's almost half already. And we weren't even trying to score anything. We could put this A first again. Soar. Ames. Ames is actually pretty good for us here. My problem is, does this win? Wait, I'm forgetting. How do I calculate all these bonuses? That is another 4. Samosa, Moros, these are good. This shouldn't win, I think. So we're just gonna play this to upgrade more, and then we'll find our Exodia word. I forgot about this. Is this gonna win? Oh my god. X? Is this a joke? Q? Sex? Exclamation point. It would fit. Let's re-roll the other O, I guess. Squirt. Quart. Okay, well, I do have a wild. I could keep the Q. But we really want to go for, like, an 8 or 10 letter word. I guess 8's actually going to be the best for us. I think I'll just re-roll these. There's still a lot of upgrades in the bag. There kind of are. Let's see. I'd like to get to like an E probably. Trove? That's an option. I think I might roll again. We're really looking for like an 8-letter word. Oh, this has to be something, right? Hey, unknown. What's up? Restore? Wow. And then this would get us to... Well, I think we do restores. Secret toaster. This is doubling the first, which is really good. Upgrade. Doubling that is kind of nothing. Xmalt, Xmalt. Those are in great spots. I think... And then we get the 8-letter word... X1.5. I think that's what we... I think this is what we play. It's all come down to this. Look at the molt. Oh god, it's huge. We just scored 10k with a word. How much was it exactly? 13,000. That's... We hit 20k. That's really big. If we look at the daily... Oh, okay. People are actually getting hundreds of thousands now. 20k used to be like almost on the top 10. Maybe the seed is just cracked though. I guess, should we try one on hard and then we can switch to the other thing? How someone got to 1 million? You can... stack a lot of multiplication, in theory, if you play everything correct. And with the daily, you can play the same seed over and over. So I wouldn't be shocked if there's like an algorithm to just figure out the best possible score. We'll do one on hard. So we gotta beat 10 rounds, and we only get 2 energy, 1 reroll per round. So the only thing we care about here is a 5 or 7 letter word. Tremor. Remeter? Non-valid. We could play tarot. Meteora. Good album. Is tarot better than this? No, it doesn't matter. This is a good start. We got a green. That's 48. Wait, that's concerning. We gotta score 52 here or we die. Let's see. We got Central already. That's pretty good. Do we need the multiplier? Learner. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 9 times 7, so this wins. I think we can just play this. Recenter. Not enough E's. Central's good, and we can save our upgraded guy. Just gotta make it through the round. We get a green and a yellow. Meteor Central. Okay, it's all mult. Adds multi-value equal to number of rerolls. The harder the mode you're on, you get less rerolls, so it doesn't scale as good. It's like discards on Gold Stake. 4 multi for each mult. That's generally kind of good. This is helpful early. It's probably better to pick a mid one than to use a reroll here. I think we'll take the mult. We got a Z that will upgrade our future Zs. Zebra. Basil. Brazil. It's true. Wait, do we have Belize? Oh. Brazil? Apparently not valid. I don't even know this word. We don't have two R's. I mean, zebra was okay. We're really wasting the bold, though. Wait, why is Brazil acceptable? I thought this was like Scrabble rules. I don't know if we're gonna put a B on the end of the word ever. I don't want to keep two eyes. Okay, we'll do Brazil. I am on hard. I should just try to survive and not, like, greed the entire game and try to score 10k on the last turn again. That was fun, though. Brazil. Plus one reroll if word contains as many consonants as vowels. Okay, well that could come into play. Improve the bag. That was pretty useful, I would say. This seems kind of mid. We can go thickener again. We've thickened the bag. Did I get any good ones? It's all bolds and one Xmol. That's crazy. Chat, that's crazy. Okay, we have an upgrade, so we'd like to put this towards the front of a word. Other than that, we can do anything. Bonk. Bonks you. Knob. Oh, brachial. Oh, okay. Snob. Snobby. Nose. Snake. We do have snake. That's not bad. Bonus. Wow. And it would get us... Well, not a bonus. Oh, I see another word now. IKEA. Oink. That's an interesting one. I either want to play the end first, or I want to start with 5. So let's play... I think bonus gets rid of more awkward letters than snake. That scored so badly, though. Okay, we need to do good now. That gives us +3 molt, and we can X that a little bit. Oh, okay, we have sex again. Sexy. This isn't good. Onyx, that's a very fancy way to still not score that many points. Well, no, I mean, it puts the X molt before the improved tile. That's so annoying. We might want to re-roll some of these tiles. Oxen? This is an Oregon Trail, but it might work. Can we double pluralize it? Damn. Oh wait, can't we do like Axion? Is that enough that we get it in the next word? It should be okay. Saxon, okay. Okay, we used Xmalt, and that was only 144. Now we need 172. We could bold. I doubt we can bold this tile. I think we're gonna have to decide on some rerolls here. We do have Dank. We also have Donkeys. Video game donkey. Let's do some math here for fun. 2, 4, 5, 6, 11, 12, 16, 17. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, there's no molt in this at all. So this is 170. So this kills us. By 2 points? Is that correct? Okayed. Oh, that's right. It's only going to show the first 3. No, the 3 that have been most suggested. Most often. Needs. That looks pretty good. Needy. I dated a baker chat. She was too needy. First 3, then revotes? Yeah, I think it'll be first 3, but then I think if something is voted multiple times, whatever's most goes to the front? I actually don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. So donkeys doesn't work, huh? Needies? No. We could do needs. I don't... Did this solve our problem? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, that's worse. Because we don't have these points. I think we gotta reroll. We need to get like an MULT in here somewhere. What do we drop? An A, maybe? We keep an ED for sure. The K is been tricky. Even though it's good good points. And then I mean we should kind of get rid of the Y for the same reason. I don't think this helped. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, that might be enough. Doja. Jordans? I don't know if, I don't think that's better because this actually gets us back a double green. Doja Bear? True. Alright, we'll play this. Sander? Burgley Sanders? Bonus Axion Fjord. This is like 3 very hard Wordles in a row. One malt, one vowel. Give me a break. Plus 5 points. Increases by 1 per improved letter. 2 per special. That could be not bad. And then the reroll thing again. I think 2 sounds pretty good. They've definitely added more options in the full version. And I think it's an improvement. The bees. Zin. Not showing up. So many bolds, it's crazy. Oh, that's an upgrade. I would like to put that on 3 if possible. Zine. How about za? Short for pizza? I think that's in the Scrabble dictionary. I mean, like, dozen is kind of close. Behead? Oh, hazed seems like a good option, maybe. Although this won't score great, and then we have to win on the next one. But maybe that's fine. The upgrades do end up being important, and we have 4 rerolls to work with. Okay, that was over half. We're improving the board. Slightly. Not as much as last game. Ooh, this is kind of trash. Am I wrong? This is feeling like a reroll already. Oh, we have another upgrader. So A on 3 would be great. 9. Bane. Was this part of your plan? Weenie. Now this is what I'm talking about. We don't have an eye. Ween. I don't think we're even close to beating it with this. Is part of the issue. Bean, same issue. Beanie. We might be in business with Beanie. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Times 1, 2, 3. 13, 15. 17, 18? What was the first number? I forgot it. It was 13 times 18. So that's, wait, that doesn't win. Does that win? It does not win. Wait, it does, I win. I can't do math. Oh no, it doesn't win. I could do math, and then I forgot. Alright, so we have to exchange. We need W. I think we just need something better. If we get an M, U, L, or T in the words, that by itself would get us close. Do we get rid of the A, second A or the U? We need to keep the U, it's bonus. Okay, I think I'll reroll this. Damn. Well, we got an ER. Can we do beanier? I don't think that's enough. Brain. That's not going to do it either. Should I reroll 2 E's and an O? Get an F, R, and S. Okay, that's also not that helpful. Fremb. Friar. I still don't think that gets us there. Well, no, hold on. We're doubling the 7. Which we might need to do. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Times 1, 2, 16, 20, 22, 23. 23 times 11. That's still not enough. Brainer? What the hell's a brainer? You can make it plural. Whatever it is. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 times 2, 3, that's 11, 14, 16, 18, 19, 20. Was that 14 times 20? That's not enough either. Oh. No, that's right. We can't do that. We're so close. I have to waste so many rerolls here because we're so close. Surfer. I don't think that'll do it. With no bonuses in there. Brazen? Like I'm brazen this roast beef? Do I have to roll again? This is awful. The U gives us +4 molt. I have to remember that. I still don't think Surfer makes it, though. It's only 9 points. I think I have to roll again. This is tragic. What do I even get rid of at this point? Maybe the B is not helping. And then I'm keeping the U because it's a bonus, but it's been unhelpful also. Was that CN? Cranium. Oh, we don't have an M. Crannies? Oh, it's a big word. That's gotta win. I'm not even doing the math, but like... Actually, that might not win. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 times 1, 2, 12, 16, 18, 20, 22. 12 times 22? Did we get there? Oh my god. Why is this the hardest game in the world? That is also not enough. Should we try this again? I don't think that wins. I gotta roll again. I definitely want to keep an ER and S. The bolds could be really good if they can go there. Dump the U. The U's been so hard to use, but it's a bonus tile. Maybe it's part of the problem. And then, I don't know. 2 R's, 2 N's, both possibly good. I guess we gotta get rid of one. E, R, and P. Uh-oh. I think the whole letter rack just got way worse. I don't think that's a way a way out of here. Damn. That was we were like 40 points short on every single word. And then none of the rerolls helped. I don't... Is anything like this good? I don't think so. Can we start something with re? Re-spine? Is that a surgery they can do? Respirine? Respire. That's also not going to be enough. Respirer. I think I'm toast. I mean, if I'm totally dead, we could throw this into like a word solver just to see. But I feel like I should probably just die. Die with honor. And we can go again. I'm not counting. We're just going. That's gotta be enough. Oh yeah. Okay, we have no rerolls, but we're alive. We need a lot of help. X3 Molt, this bonus is destroyed if you use an E. That's interesting. Plus 2 rerolls at the end of the round instead of 1. Normally I would never get that. That could be good. Level up was good last game. X3 is so much. Can we really avoid using an E the whole game? I mean, pretty much the whole game. The upside is so good, though. I kind of want to do it. Ooh, boy, we got a lot of bonuses. How many E's do I have? Well, there's always a lot. But we can work around them. Or just use them and just not get that bonus for a turn. Alright, we have italics, which upgrade, which we would love to put in slot like 3 or 4 or somewhere in the beginning of the letter, the word. Doesn't it destroy itself? Oh, it's completely destroyed. Never mind. Okay. I could do like bales, basil. That's like basically the same. I think this is a better order for us. I guess with the X3 I can kind of play worse words like this. Oh my god, the X3 is insane. Did we just win now? Italic. Wow. An upgrade to the italics. Or just 1 exclamation point? Or this is, I guess, X15 now. How many italics do I have left? I only have 2 in the bag. But there could be more. Can you rearrange bonuses? I don't think so. I drew every eye in the whole world. C. Do Roman numerals count? I think I'd be better off you playing like a bad word that uses 2 eyes than using a reroll here. I don't know if that's possible. Illinois. Oh my god. It's almost there. Is there something like, I mean, like Iris, but we don't have an R? Is there like... Can we do Leany? Short for tortellini? No. Nile. Not amazing. Our best thing to do is dump eyes and also put the upgrade on 3 or 4, if possible. Or put it bold on like 5. Silic? No, not coming up. Wait, isn't, oh no, wait, that's an E. This is not bad, though. I like this, getting a double green back. I think, and then we hold the S. Wait, sorry, that wasn't a word. Why did I think that was a word? Lines? Alright, we just have to play something. Alright. Wait, I played an E. I was not locked in. Okay, I'm probably gonna lose now. I don't know if we're getting out of here. Why is this a word? No, breaking that was not worth it. How do we get out of here? Alright, if we could put a bold here, and then like the X-mult behind it, we can probably score enough. Can we do... Fairy? No, we can't do that. Alright, let me roll some. Oh, we have an H that's kind of on its own. That's a terrible order. We want the underlined towards the back. Yes, Bev, hello. How's it going? Oh, you're lurking, never mind. But thanks for stopping by. I'm so dead. I threw my run in this word game. Well, not yet. We need underlines towards the end, and then, like, italics and bolds in the middle. Mario. And Luigi? Do we have, like, hairline? No. Wait, we have family. Familiar. Z. Never able to catch your streams these days due to the schedule? Yeah, it feels like our schedules got totally, like, not overlapping at all. It's sad. I'll try to catch more streams. I do have time during the day. I'm just usually, like, editing a video or something. Baller? I don't know if this... You know what? Why am I even thinking? We just play this. Joel. Wait, I don't have wide Nessie either. I gotta fix this channel 7TV. Okay, that was a lot. We probably didn't even need to use the wild there. Does this stay? Wait a second. Oh, buffing the underlines can be really good. But drawing more improved or special are also good. I think we should do the multiplier, though. Do we need more chips or malts? Well, it's a lot like Balatro, where It's a lot easier to multiply the mult. So that's the better thing to stack. So now underlines are super important because they're x2. So we actually want to make more and then hold them. I hate the super. When you get the super on a weird consonant, it's like such a waste. Let's see, with 5 energy and 2 rerolls, I can play bad words. Thinker? Oh, wow. I mean, that's good enough to just start with that. I didn't know this would stack the whole game. This is so much better than I thought it was. This is too many U's and I's. And a double L? Who needs this? Plural? Peculiar? Wait. That can't be here. Slurpee. I think that's spelled with 2 E's. And it's like a trademark name. I don't want to get sued. It's such an easy choice to reroll here. Like, get rid of at least 1 U. And then... I mean, could we just do, like... Is this even worth it? I still want upgrades towards the front. I did think about plural, but is this worth the wild? And then, again, we really want upgrades towards the front. I wish I could play, like, curl. Wait, this is a word? I don't think we ever leave. I don't know this word, but this might be worth just the upgrades. So the end game here is if we put bolds on the upgraded spots and then put Xmalt towards the end of the word, we're going to be going to the moon. Oh, there's the bolds. We could go to the toilet. Euler. Any Oilers in chat? Delay? No. Turmoil. That's a good one. This is almost a waste at this point to use... Well, hold on. Because I could just use the regular I, and then... These are upgrading this, so it's not a total waste. Okay, let's play that. These numbers are getting big. Yeah, that was huge. That's up to 40. Oh my god. The tile 6. What? The tile? Oh, tile 6. I see. Increased by 3. That's just 3? This is just 3. I'm guessing that would stack. Oh, but this is so good. Okay. I and W. W is so bad for an X mult. Because how am I going to get that at the end of a word? The I has a chance. Joey. I feel like we should do some kind of rerolls here. I don't even want this at all. And then, do I get rid of the F, J, or Y, or... I gotta dump a second I. Let's do this. Okay, here we go. Deployed? Wow. That's good. The question is, do we even want to add ED here? Because it's a little more points we don't really need, and we're trading in a wild to get a different yellow, when I think wild's the best one we can have. But this isn't a good spot, that's in a good spot. So I think let's play that. This perk is like insane. I didn't realize how good this would be. We hit a QU, and we have a wild. Maybe there's actually a good Q word. I see quaint. The order here is not that good. It'd be so much better if we were like bold here, X mult here. Quintet, same issue. Why is it I again? These are so hard to put at the end of a word. Quasi. You know what would be better? It would be like quitting. But this is almost a waste of points. Maybe we should get out of it and keep one of the eyes. And keep the wild. Is that possible? Quint. We could do quaint still. Quiet, okay. What's the better letters to keep? And does this win? There's no way to get rid of the F. Quiet. I think I'd rather have an E than an N. No, I don't know. There's so many E's left in the bag. Alright. If this isn't enough points, I think that would be fine. But it probably is. And we get a triple green back. Hopefully they're underlined. Just put the E's in the bag, bro. Okay, yeah, that was a lot. 2 rounds left. I think we got this easily now. Higher chance, but they're unique. +1 if the word contains at least as many vowels as consonant. Oh, we're just going 10 though, right? Yes, look at the underlines. Why is it a W again? Okay, reminder, we want italics, like here. And we want underlines at the end. Wiener. We could just play Wiener. Is there a way I could, like, dump the F and then play... I don't see one. Fawn? Alright, I mean, that's a good spot for the U. The W's so bad, though. Do we just dump F and W and then don't upgrade anything? I mean, we keep good stuff if we do this. I don't even know if I would want to get a green back with an ER. Well, maybe it's okay. Do I upgrade here, or do I... Yeah, let's do this. This game is way more about figuring out the optimal play than just, like, finding a lot of words. It's quality over quantity. Oh my lord. I-E-L or I-L-E at the end of a word would go insane. Why do we need 17k? It scales up. We're on round 9. Toriel from Undertale. I don't think that'll be accepted. Luthier. Wait a minute. The BBC show? This is actually... routinely... Wait. Oh my god, this is so many points. Someone who builds lute/string instruments. I think I knew that. This is a crazy one. This is gonna be so big. Let's just do it. Upgrade that tile, and then we're getting a triple 17. And then we're getting 11 and an X2. And then a triple 1. That's kind of sad. It actually triggers this every time, though. And then we're getting an X2, and then we're getting another X2. And then at the end we're adding 66. Oh my god. I got an achievement for 250 mult on a single word. It's the one. This is the last round. If I waste all my energy, we can make our last word X4. I gotta try. So we have to play 4 words that don't win, just to dump tiles. We need to try to get as many underlines as we can also. Totem. What do we want to do here? That's pretty good actually already. Getting 3 greens back. Let's do this. What kind of points is this giving us? Because with this, everything's going to be pretty good. 8K. Okay, we got to be a little careful to not win early. Oh my god. So much italics. Okay, literally play anything that upgrades ideally the 3rd tile, but 4 or 5 is okay too. Bald? How dare you? We can't use the wild yet. We don't want to use the first 2. Deal? It'd be good if we could do like... Actually, I don't know. We really want to upgrade tiles 3, 4, and 5 with the italics. Is something like this good? That's pretty good. Maybe we just throw this one up too. And then I'm scared of scoring too much. Alright, I'll play this. We might have to play some really bad words on purpose. Because if we play... I think you can't play 1-letter words. So our minimum is like 17 mult and like 80 chips. It was about another 8K. Okay, we would like italics again in the same spots. Actually, everything's getting kind of good. But stacking 1 makes the bold so good. This would be good. I don't like using both D's. Actually. Teen? That's an option. D's. Wild can be a D, that's true. Alright, let's play this. That was like 7K again. This has to be bad. We almost have donkey. Oh, I guess we do with the wild. I think we have to waste a bad one. Okay, that's true. This is my... The underlines are so important if we can keep them. KOY. Something like that would be perfect. Yoink. That might be too many points, and we need to keep the eye. Just okay. I guess that would work. Alright, we're going in. Here we go. If I still had the X3 on top of this, oh my god. Now we need to use all our rerolls. We want to keep the underlines for sure. And we want bolds on our good tiles, if possible. Wow, I have a lot of greens left in the bag. Tannery? Antenna. I like these. I think I need to reroll though, because we just need to max this out. Antennery. I might just get rid of all the naked tiles. Okay, the Z is completely useless here. I feel like the U might be useless. And then I don't even think I should keep the C. Oh, B is not what I wanted. S is good. Satient? Beta? We really, really, really need to get the underlined letters at the end of a word. As much as possible. So I'm thinking about, like... I don't know, stuff that can end like that, like AINS or AIR. That's pretty good. Is there something better here where we can put more of the bolds in the front? Is there like... Bestained? I don't think that came up as valid. Oh, we don't have an ED. I'm dreaming of like a 30,000 point word, but I don't know if we have it here. I could still keep re-rolling. It feels weird to re-roll when we have a good options already. This was the best one, right? Alright, let's re-roll. I think the S helps too much to re-roll. But maybe the N and the B? Because this is such a good combo. There's got to be some good stuff here. Oh my god, not the W. I hate this underlined W. Alright, let's look for a minute before I auto re-roll it. NSFW. And it censored itself too. Wait, I mean, anything with the W at the front's a waste anyway. Satiates is a bad order. Well, I mean, we can make it better, but it's still not good. Wait, is there like nascent? Nastiest? Wait. We need more of these, though. Waistline. Oh, we're missing too many for this. And this is the opposite of the order we need. Alright. Should I reroll just the W? We do have ing also. There's gotta be something better. This is our best option so far. And actually, I guess we do need to put this here. No, that's still such a waste. I'm gonna have to re-roll again. W's gone. I think second T should be gone. And then, I don't know how I feel about two A's also. This feels so greedy. Not the F. Okay, but there's something here. We got IAL maybe for the end. Faustian? If only we could... We could do, like, feasting. Really want to put the A at the back. I'm not sure we have anything else we can do here. Bestial? We want like this. Essential? Hold on. Is that gonna be good? It's gonna be pretty good. This is better for the E, and then there's nothing else I can do. The T's kind of wasted, but everything else is pretty optimal. All right, let's go. The triple 27. The triple 11. Then the triple 1 for comedy. And then we're doing X2, X2, X4. And we're adding 92 chips here. Holy crap. How much was that? $86,000. Okay, well, I don't not like this game. The fact that it has the chat interaction built in is really awesome. Although if I ever had like 100 people here, it would probably just turn into like optimal play every turn. I don't know. I kind of like how you can build a combo the whole game, but it does make the gameplay pretty slow. That was awesome, though. Let me check. Is this achievements? Reach 100K with one word. We almost did that. Reach 1,000,000 with one word. Okay, chill. Now speedrun? If you just wanted to win, you could speedrun it. I always am just going to want to make the biggest number, though. But that's just me. Win a game with words of 4 or fewer letters. There's some good challenges here, actually. This is the full version. It's come out since last time we played. And it does look like they added some good stuff. I gotta be honest. This might be a game I do just launch on, like, Saturday morning for the alt stream. For something chill. Language swap when? What do we have in the full game? Spanish? Portuguese? German, Italian? No. No, it can't be. Yes, you can play in other languages, which I'm sure is good if you speak those languages. For me, that would be immediately impossible. Although some of the chat might like it. Alright, I gotta say, as much as I don't like the name this game settled on, I wish they changed it before release. It's pretty fun. But now we must do a compare and contrast essay.